Hello everyone, how are you all? Everyone fine? I am also doing great. I know that everyone is busy for preparing for upcoming exam, that is November 2023 attempt. Now we know that this is the last attempt under old scheme, and as per the past trend of ICAI, it has been known that whenever there is a last attempt under any scheme, the results are normally high. So it is a golden opportunity for you all, whoever is writing in this exam, that prepare very hard and pass in this exam as soon as possible. Now I am receiving a lot of messages from my students that sir, what will be the study plan for the FR before exam. Normally what happens, students are not able to plan their study just before exam, and because of that reason they cannot write the exam paper effectively. So planning is very important. Once you plan, then only you can execute. Correct now. So can I say what I will do? I will just plan how to revise FR in 5 days before exam. Means last revision for FR. Correct. Can I say FR being paper 1, it is always good to write paper in an efficient way so that it will give you confidence for the subsequent paper. Therefore, it should be planned effectively. So what I will do, I will just go through the FR preparation plan for 5 days. So why 5 days? Why not 6 days? Why not 4 days? Just try to understand from my point of view. At least you should have 5 days for FR preparation just before exam, so that you can easily cover the entire syllabus. Now you can also plan for 6 days if you want, and you can also plan for 4 days if you want. Correct. It depends upon how much previously you have prepared for FR. Correct now. But on a reasonable basis, you should have 5 days for FR preparation just before exam. Now what I will assume that in these 5 days you should study for 14 to 15 hours per day. Now when you study for 14 to 15 hours, then effectively the outcome will be of 12 hours. Correct now. So of course you need to study for 14 to 15 hours per day, then effective outcome will be 12 hours. Correct. So we need to study for 15 hours, then our effective outcome will be 12 hours. Of course, can I say everyone is studying for 15 to 16 hours? That is not at all to discuss. But if you study for 14-15 hours, then effective outcome will be 12 hours. Correct? Yes, sir. Now let us start the discussion. Day wise, which chapters need to be done and how much hours is required for the revision. Correct? Let us start with the day 1. So my plan is for the last 5 days, means 27th October to 31st October. As we know that our paper 1 will start from 1st November, so I have given from 27th October to 31st October. Can we start the discussion? So you can see day 1 means 27th October, you to revise 4 chapters. First will be financial instrument chapter, second will be share based payment chapter, third will be lease Ind AS 116, and then income tax Ind AS 12. Correct? You can see financial instrument chapter I have given 5 hours. Share based payment I have given 2.5 hours. Lease 2.5 hours, and income tax 2 hours. Effectively it is coming 12 hours. You can see, even though I have given you need to study 14 to 15 hours, then also I have given a time slot of 12 hours only. It means if suppose you are not able to revise financial instrument in 5 hours, then you need to take extra 1 hour to complete the revision. Means you can see you have an extra 3 hours in backup. Means you need to complete this revision in this day only. You can't postpone the revision of this chapter in the next day. Understood what I am saying? So therefore the 12 hours I have given, but suppose if you are not able to revise in 12 hours, you have 3 hours as a provision, because already I have said 15 hours if you study, then effectively it is coming 12 hours. Correct now. So if you have studied for 12 hours but you are not able to complete the revision of this chapter, I will say don't go to some other chapters. Complete it by taking 3 hours from this day only. Understood? Correct? Yes, sir. So you can see you can easily revise these 4 chapters in first day: financial instrument chapter, share based payment, lease, and then Ind AS 12. Then coming to second day, 28th October, then you start with the consolidation, big chapter. So consolidation, business combination need to be done in this day only. So you can see consolidation, business combination, in together I have given 9 hours. Then I have given some small chapter: cash flow statement Ind AS 16, property, plant and equipment, and foreign exchange Ind AS 21, 1 hours each chapter. So you can see effectively once again it is coming 12 hours. 1 second you have a surplus. You have a surplus of what? 3 hours. Understood? Means you have a provision of 3 hours. So if you require 3 more hours to complete the entire revision of this particular chapter, you can take it from the provision slot. Understood? Yes sir. So 28, understood. In 28 you need to revise consolidation, business combination, PP, and then foreign exchange and cash flow statement. Understood? Yes sir. Then coming to day 3. Day 3, the number of chapters will be much, but it will be small chapter. You can see impairment of asset in days 36, revenue from contract in days 15, earning per share, agriculture, non-current asset held for sale, first time adoption of Ind AS, and employee benefit. What are the now number of hours allocated? You can see impairment of asset I have given 2 hours, revenue I have given 3 hours, earning per share I have given 2 hours, and balance you can see agriculture 1 hour, Ind AS 105 1 hours, Ind AS 101 1 hours, and employee benefit again 2 hours. Once again it is coming 12 hours. So 12 hours you have a provision of 3 hours. Understood? Yes sir. It means in day 3 you need to complete this entire chapter, then only you can take a rest. Understood? Yes sir. Then coming to day 4. Day 4 will be thoda sa light. It is light, means day 4 what I have given all the C category chapters. C category chapters means up to day 1, day 2, day 3 already you have completed your A category and B category chapters. Correct na? A category, B category chapters is already completed, means whatever is left is day is what C category chapter. So day 3 you need to revise entire C category chapters, and for entire C category chapter I have given 8 hours. All total 8 hours. Understood? So you can see Ind AS 1 in C category what will come? Ind AS 1, Ind AS 2, Ind AS 8. Write down Ind AS 1, Ind AS 2, Ind AS 8, Ind AS 10, Ind AS 20, Ind AS 23, Ind AS 24, Ind AS 34, Ind AS 37, Ind AS 38, Ind AS 40, Ind AS 108, Ind AS 113. Okay, this chapter can be revised quickly basis, on a quick basis. So in 8 hours the target is to revise all these chapters. So I will say this chapter normally if you know the content you can write down the answer. So I will say just read the question, read some important question, it will be enough from examination point of view. Understood? You are not supposed to revise all the questions. Can you say already you have marked many questions which need to be revised. So if you can revise only those questions, it will be more than enough for these particular chapters. Understood? Then for 4 hours whatever left you need to revise the B category chapters, whatever revision already you have done. So B category chapter means already you have identified, means once again revise income tax, correct, cash flow statement, PP, foreign exchange, once again revise. Then impairment of asset, earning per share, agriculture, means the balance 4 hours again revise. You can revise in 4 hours. So can you say in day 4 you are revising C category and also you are revising B category entire chapters. Understood? In 4 hours. Means I will say in 4 hours we can revise some important chapter which you think that it will be important, if it will be good from your point to be revised once again. Correct? Yes sir. Then day 5, this is the last day. There are 2 theoretical chapter, integrated reporting and conceptual framework. Correct? Now these 2 chapters, one question means they will ask one question from each of this chapter as means you can do either that question or this question as an option. Correct? Now so you can revise that chapter, integrated reporting and conceptual framework, and there is one more chapter, CSR, that also require revision, and there is one chapter that is known as what that is known as analysis of financial statement. Analysis of financial statement, all question I will say revise because one question may come from that. So there are, I will say in total 20 question, revise 20 question by entire 20 question, because out of that 20 question one question may come. Correct? Now analysis of financial statement, this entire chapter you can revise in 4 hours, and then balance 8 hours once again revise entire A category chapters. So A category chapters means what are A category? Consolidation, business combination, financial instrument, share based payment, lease, and revenue. Once again you can revise. Correct? Now so whatever chapter you think once again revision required, revise it. Yes sir. Now and once again revise A category chapter in 8 hours. You can see it is 4 hours plus 8 hours, 12 hours. Correct? So in this way, in from 27 to 31st October, can I say you have already revised the chapters and again you have done the revision. Then in the last day, means on 1st November, can you see your exam time will be on in afternoon, means it will start from what 2 o'clock. So you have some hour with you, so you have at least 4 hour, or you can say 3 hour or 4 hour with you. So in that 3 hour 4 hour, what you can do, you can do all the expected question an RTP question means the last RTP or the previous RTP. Only that two RTP is more than enough, because already all the question has been covered in the questions bank only. Correct now. So expected question given by me, you can revise all the questions. So I will say just read the question, read the solution, go through all the question whatever is given in the expected list. Correct now. Sometime what happens, same to same question will come. If you have if you have read all the questions before exam, what happened, it will be easy for you to write in exam. Correct now. So revise all the expected question in the last day means just before exam, means on the exam day only. Correct? Yes sir, understood. So this is the my plan, 5 days plan. I think it will suit you. You can just modify it as per your requirement. Means suppose you don't want to revise some of the chapter in day one, you want to revise that chapter after some time, that you can do. But what it will help, just I have given how much hours it is required for revision. Means you can't give more than that hours. Correct now. You can extend it for 1 hour, etc., because already you have a provision of 3 hours per day. So 12 hours I have given, and but I have said you need to study for 15 hours. So 3 hours provision you have. Correct now. Understood. I hope this will help you a lot. Correct. Understood. Yeah. I hope this will help you. So just what you can do is just you can comment in the comment box that whatever extra you require from this examination point of view, I'll come with that video also to help you in this exam. My best wishes for you for the exam. Bye bye. Take care. Enjoy your examination day. Bye bye. Love you all. Bye bye.